You ever been scrolling through your social media and you come across these amazing artworks by these incredibly talented artists? And you think to yourself, I have that talent. I'm gonna draw. Then you go out to your local art store and you buy all these items and you buy a lot of things. You want to make sure, and then you quickly realize that you can't draw and you keep trying. Well, that's me. So I decided, instead of suffering in silence and in solitude, I'm gonna bring you guys along and we can all witness my mediocre art skills. Or who knows? I might surprise myself. Well, as you've seen, I'm not totally unaware of art supplies and mediums. I always overestimate my own skills when I try to create something, and I'm coming to the realization that using references is high-key essential to making good art. Like, almost all of those I didn't have a reference for because I thought, in my head, I have a vision and I can express it on paper, but clearly I can't. So I went on Pinterest and I looked up simple art because anything too detailed is way beyond my skills, so I didn't even want to be delusional about this. Even some of the simple art wasn't so simple to me, but I managed to find some doodle art that I can start off with so I don't have a breakdown. What I'll be referencing throughout the whole video. I'm also going to stick more towards the doodles more than just referencing them because I don't want to mess up too many times trying to add something that I don't know how to add it. I'm going to add some color pencils to it so that it makes it a little bit more personal, not as flat. Also, I sped up the video because I took way too long on each doodle, and I think no one deserves to go through that, so I'm just gonna do that for you. Also, I'm using my micron pens for outlines and details. I started off by using those the color pencils that you see now, but I just switched over to the Prismacolor because you can see that they are lifting up the color of the previous color and they're not blending as well as I was thinking that they would. Also, don't get on me for any color choices because I was trying not to have each doodle be so flat. But again, I'm not good with color theory. At the end, you'll see that I mixed that sky up with pink and blue. You could see what I was trying to do. And then I added the sunlight, the yellow to the lines of the sunlight, which, oh my god, what was I thinking? It looks so muddy, but whatever. But you guys let me know how I did on that. I don't think I did horrible. I didn't do that great. And I know that this isn't like, I'm not claiming to be an artist, so don't get on me for the flatness of everything, even though I'm trying to not make it look so flat. Alright, the next one is the Desert Doodle. This one I used the Prismacolors, so I wanted to dial back the colors at least so that it didn't look so cartoony like the other one. But then again, I am using different color pencils, so I feel like the Prismacolor, depends on the color that you use, but they're more like earthy. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it. By the way, what is the proper name of that rock formation? Like, I always refer to it as like rocks or like the desert rock or something, but there has to be a proper name. So I'd appreciate it really, really much. You guys let me know, because I'm like one of those. I'm not a buff on it. Like, it's not my expertise, but I do like the way those look in the desert. And I never know what to call them. And I'm like, rocks, hills? No, they're not hills, but something. I'm glad that I incorporated those little dots and details, because I really do feel like it made it stand out just a little bit more. And I'm gonna go up close and you can see how they kind of made every, like, I like them and I didn't like them because they made every doodle look a little bit muddy. And I thought that's what they weren't supposed to do. I think that's like, isn't that like the whole thing behind Micron, is that they don't bleed or anything? But I think that's only applied to the alcohol markers. The dots didn't really make it stand out a little bit more. And let me know what you guys think of this one. I think I did pretty okay. Alright, so this mountain scene is the next doodle, and to be honest, I really wish I didn't color this one. You'll see at the end, but I blended and mixed colors that to me didn't quite come out right on top of the bleeding from the Micron pen, which doesn't make any sense because I definitely let it dry down a little bit before I went to color it in. You'll see, but I was trying to make straight lines throughout this. I failed that. Like, I was trying so hard. I was like, dude, just keep your hands steady. But if you can see, I was all over the place with those lines. And I even show you how it looks before, because I'm just like, it looks nice before, or nicer before. So that went out the window as soon as I started coloring it in. But if you squint and you like sit back and you squint really hard, everything looks beautiful. And I wish I would have kept it like that. I tried to give more depth, but I ended up making everything look super muddy. Like, I don't know what I was trying to go with the color there. I don't know what I was trying to do with the mountain. I wish I didn't color it in at all. Hey, I was getting better. Better in quotation marks. So let me know what you think about it. Give me some pointers, because I really don't understand why that mountain looks like that. I think it's the mountain that really sticks out to me. I really hate that it looks like that. I don't know, maybe I should have just left it at the black. I don't know why the white made it look blue. Whatever, like I said, if you have any pointers, let me know what it was that I did. Oh my god, I forgot about that sky. Oh my gosh, don't even look at that. I don't know what I was trying to do. Alright, and this is where I started to get a little bit better. Like you can see, I was trying to draw those trees and I just copped out on that because I don't have time for that. And I was already taking a little bit too long, and I don't really know how to make those trees where it kind of like links up. I like to do the stick figure type trees, so I just kept with that. I did start to become a little bit more comfortable with blending in this one, or at least I think so. I think I was being more mindful of like highlights and undertones, but honestly I'm still a little bit lost, I ain't gonna lie. But I like the effect that I got on the tint and like the ground and the fire even. And I was not gonna draw those trees. I was not. If you look at them, they look really nice, so, or they look nicer than what they could have been. And I added in more detail because the doodle is different than what I drew, but I had to, guys, unless you want to see somebody explode. Look at me try to fill in the gaps and still failing to fill them all in. But I tried. I don't know why. I was trying so hard, but it looks okay. But all in all, I really did enjoy doodling this one. I really liked the night sky. I was trying to like make it really campy and comfy. You know, there's a fire out there. Fire means warmth, comfort. I don't know where I'm going with that. It's just a doodle, but I like it. Let me know what you think. Finally, the last but not the least is the Lighthouse Doodle, which I feel like I did the best on, especially blending wise. And it didn't take me as long to doodle, even though I feel like it has the most details. Don't judge my clouds. I had no idea what I was trying to do. I didn't want to leave them white, which I should have, but now they look weird. But oh well. Also, I realized too late that the ocean waves should not. I should have just colored in the bottom. I kept looking at it as I was coloring, like, oh, this don't look right. And then I realized that was the foam part, and it usually stays white, but it was too late. I just kept it a light color and really tried to darken the inside of the wave. Also, the sand with the starfish was giving me high-key stomach tease, and I can't unsee it. Why not? Why not a pink, purpley foundation for the lighthouse? You know, we don't judge. What? I already had made it like odd, so I thought, why not? So tell me what you think. You can tell I really like this one. I was really panning in the close-ups, but look at the detail, look at the blending. I'm proud.
Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I'd also love it if you give me a like, a subscribe, a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.